Hello and welcome to the quarter-final first legs of the Europa League.
I'ma spin my way, I'ma treat you right if you pull up on me, yeah. She a little baddie, call her daddy, come join me to Addy. I'ma be there soon, babe, I'ma treat you right. No, I ain't let them guys, babe, if I give you my heart, will you just promise to keep it? Please don't break it. Baby, you a keeper, no. You know I'm a keeper. You know I'm a keeper. Baby, you got my heart, baby, you kinda special to me. Please don't break my heart, it's been broken before.
Yes, it's going to work in the same format as a Champions League is. So you'll see every single team's road to the quarterfinals. But we'll start off, first of all, though, with this. Boys, if you want a discount on your energy, go and get my discount in the description. New Dan 10 at checkout. Peace. And we start off with Wednesday. And the game in Portugal. Sporting Cluj de Braga versus Real Betis. Now we'll start with your visit. We'll start with your hosts. Sporting Braga finished 6th place in the league, which means they did not have to play a playoff round game. They went straight through to the last 16, where they played against Ferens Fuller, and they won that game 4-2 on aggregate, and against Real Betis, who finished 4th. So this was 4th and 6th in the league phase, and they played like they had a ticket through to the last 16 when they played against Panathinaikos, where they won. But this game is biblically close, like Portuguese and Spanish, 4th and 6th in the league respectively. Only teams in front of them were Midtjylland, who were out, Villa, who were in, and Leon, who were out. So let's say Porto, on paper, are the second best team in the whole competition right now. I mean, Real Betis, second best team in the competition left. I'm going to say Real Betis to win it 2-1 in the first leg in Braga. We now head to Thursday and to Bologna, for Bologna and Aston Villa. And we'll start off with Bologna, who came in 10th place, who did have to play a knockout game, and that was against SK Bland, where they won 2-0 on aggregate. That got them a ticket against fellow Italians, AS Roma, where it was a 5-4 win on aggregate after extra time. And Aston Villa, who came second in the league phase, the second best team behind Olympique Lyonnais. Olympique Lyonnais. We'll get on to Lyon and what happened in there, but Villa dismantled, lost Lille by 3-0 thanks to goals. He is back at the perfect time. John McGunn is back for Aston Villa. 2-0 in the first, 1-0 in Lille, 2-0 in the second leg. And I can see Villa winning this. Villa will book 1 place and 1 foot in the knockout of the semi-finals of this competition by winning this done by 2-0. We head to SC Freiburg and Celta Vigo. Freiburg finished in 7th place in the league phase, which got them a date with against KKN Genk, which was 5-2 on aggregate. On the other hand, Celta Vigo came 16th, in the league phase. We had a playoff game against PAOK, PAOK, and in the last 16, they drew the leaders, who were who only lost one. Villa and them finished on the same amount of points, only lost one game. Make that 2 games because they beat Olympique Lyonnais, by 3-1 in two. To be fair, it didn't help. Leon having Niakite and Taliafico sent off, which did not help that cause. But you can't take nothing away from Celta. They beat the best team in the league. The best team in the league, folks. Second best league phase team in the league. So yeah, I can see it. I mean, to be fair, what can I say the game being? I'm gonna say a 2-2 draw. A 2-2 draw between SC Freiburg and Celta Vigo. We head to the last game, and it is in Portugal for another tough test for Nottingham Forest. It's FC Porto and Nottingham Forest. We'll start off with FC Porto, who finished in 5th in the league phase, which got on a date against VLF Stuttgart, and they won 4-1 on aggregate, and against a Forest team who have had a difficult route. They finished in, unlucky for some, 13th. Got Jose Mourinho's Mourinho's Fenerbahce in the knockout play. So they played against Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce in the playoff round, where they won 4-2 on aggregate. Then they came through a tough game against FC Midtjylland, 2-2 on aggregate after extra time, and they went to penalties, where Forest won 3-0 on pens to book this place against another tough opponent in Porto. We know how good FC Porto are. Can they get the job done in Porto to take something back to the City Ground? I don't think they can. I think that Porto will win it just about by 2-1. It will be close. 2-1 to FC Porto, and that will bring the knockout. That will bring the quarters to an end. Thank you. I'll see you lot on Friday for a Premier League game week 32. Only 7 games left of the Premier League season. Who will go up? Who will Spurs get any closer to relegation? Will Arsenal bottle the league? See what happens in game week 32. Goodbye for now.